Hi everybody, it's Lori from Paracord Planet, and today's tutorial is on the 3-color Trilobite bracelet. For this, you will need about 10 to 12 feet of 2 different colors. And here I have mine welded, so I have about 5 feet of each, and this will be for about a 6.5 inch bracelet. Then you'll of course need a 3rd color, which you will use about 5 feet of that as well. Then you'll also need a lighter, a buckle, and a pair of scissors, and a fid will also be helpful for this bracelet. The first thing you'll want to do is weld 2 of your colors together. Your 3rd color will show the most, so weld whatever 2 secondary colors you want to have. Go to the halfway point, which will be by your weld, and go in through the top of your buckle. Loop it over the top, and that will make your cow's hitch. Go to the ends of those cords, then go in through the top of your buckle on the other end. Pull them down, being careful not to cross over any of your cords. Now here you want to do a little bit of measuring to see how big you want your bracelet. So this is a little big for me, so I'm going to tighten it up just a hair. So then what you'll do, go back to the other end of your buckle, and you're going to put 1 cord going on each side of your cow's hitch here. And again, make sure that your cords aren't crossing over each other, otherwise you will have some lumps in your bracelet. And pull that through. And then again, go in through the top of your buckle towards the back. So at this point, this is what your bracelet should look like. This is almost the entire way that you set it up. Now the last step for setting it up is taking your 3rd color. You're just going to loosen your cow's hitch just a little bit and go in through there, just like that. And then you want to pull that to about the halfway point. And then tighten the cow's hitch back up. Now at this point, you'll probably want to check your bracelet size again, because it's best to adjust it now than after you've already done most of it. See, mine is a pretty good length right there. So this is how your bracelet should be set up. Let's lay that out. To start your bracelet, you want to take your cord that is on the left, so in this case it's my gray one, and you're going to go over the other gray base cord, under the 2 centers, and then over the cord on the right. So I'm going to go over, under, over. So loosely, this is what it should look like. And I'm going to push that up to the top. Not going to make it too tight, but just so it's snug up there. And then you're going to do the same thing with your other cord on the right here. You're going to go under, over, under. So you're going to do the same but opposite of what you did with your previous cord. So again, loosely, this is what it should be like. And tighten that one up as well, and just push it up. So after both of those 2 are tightened, it should look like this. Now you'll start with your 3rd color, and you're going to do the same. So you're going to go over, under, over. And then take your other side and you're gonna go under, over, under. So what you're gonna do is you're always gonna be doing the opposite of what the cord in front of it did. So you're always gonna want your current cord to be going the opposite of that center one there. So you're gonna go under, over, under. And push it up and you can tighten it a little bit. You don't want to tighten these too much because otherwise it'll pull it in, and you just want this bracelet to be even with each other. It doesn't have to be super tight. So that's after each cord has gone through one time. So then again, you will start with your cord on the left and you're going to go over, under, over. That's what you should have now. And take your gray cord and you're going to go over, or I'm sorry, under, over, under. So loosely, this is what that one should be. And push it up. Tighten it up a little bit. Okay, so let's do one more with the pink cord. So you're going to go over, under, over. And under, over, under with your other pink cord. So here's with them both loose, what it should be like. And tighten them both up a little bit and push them up. Okay, so this is after each cord has had 2 passes through the base cords there. So at this point I'm going to skip ahead to the end and I will show you guys how to finish it off. Here I have done all I can do without a fid for my bracelet. So at this point I'm going to grab my fid. I'm going to do this last pink one to get it going towards the back or on the other side anyways. So I'm going to go under and then I'm going to go over the center cords, making sure that I'm on the bottom of all of the cords. Go over and through the back. Now, while I still have the fid on, since this is to the end, I'm going to take the same cord and I'm just going to weave it under a couple of these cords just so it's a little bit more secure and will stay under there and hidden. So that's all you do, just weave it under a couple like that. I'm going to do the same thing with the other pink cord. Now, fids are a very, very handy tool to have. We have a ton of different sizes for different size cord and just different lengths of fids for different projects. We have a ton on paracordplanet.com. Now, lastly, if you want to, you could send these cords going through, like your black and your gray cords, through the buckle if you just wanted to stiffen that up a little bit, but it's not moving around too much. So what I'm going to do is take the fid and put it on the gray cord, wiggle the gray cord in between these 2 pink ones right here, and then do the same thing and put it under those couple of cords there. And then I will do the same thing with the black as well. Now that all 4 cords are going under here through the back, they're all pretty secure there, and you can't even hardly tell that, that happened on the front there. So with Trilobite, since they don't get tight and hold themselves like a knot type of a weave, I'm just going to kind of smooth out all of the ends of mine, or all of the outsides, just to make them a little bit more even of a bracelet. I'm going to do that before I cut these off, just in case if anything needs to be redone. It's a whole lot easier to do that before you cut the cords. So this is how mine is looking right now at this point. So I'm going to cut off all 4 cords at once, burn and flatten them. So there you have it, the 3-color Trilobite bracelet. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed. See you next week.